Hey y'all, welcome to my mess. Yeah, I've been working rosin over there, working cheese flavored Doritos over there, and pissing off my dog over here. Peace. It's Thursday night, uh, 11 o'clock Mountain, and I thought I'd have a chat with you all. Um, Let me move this out of the way and just see if the voice is better. You guys let me know. But definitely, I've picked up better equipment. I hope now we have good camera. The camera's pretty good, but the camera came with a crappy microphone. Well, just built-in microphone. So now I have a separate. Um, but let's get started. Let's have a Gandalf cheers for those of you who have a Gandalf pipe. Take yours out. Patrick, I know you have one. T-Town Tim, you might have to bring a bing, 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 or the Galactic. But you gotta bring out something. I think I've seen you, Baker, with one or two, but Gandalf pipes, I don't know. You seem to have some nice stuff. But I think we all should. I don't think there's anything wrong with putting a little money into your hobbies because hobbies make you feel better. A hobby can be a collection of glass, of pretty things that you enjoy using. So that nothing. I can tell you one thing. As a chronic pain sufferer, the taking of medicine can become so mundane even when it's something that you enjoy taking. It can become such a drudge. Oh, I tell you, I absolutely hated the every morning at X time you had to have your pills in you, or and every night by X time, or else you start feeling bad and that kind of stuff. That's all gone. I love that. I'm rambling, but so if I can find ways to make taking the medicine a little more fun, then I make sure I take it. Give you a good example. This cheers first. Cheers. Everybody cheers. This morning. This morning I woke with a hell of a migraine. So bad so that at 9 o'clock when I woke up, there was no way I was going to wake up. No way. And so bad so I went to my truck, which is the only place I have any kind of pharmaceutical. I have Tylenol in the truck for trips. And I took 3 Tylenol and I went back to bed. And I woke up at 1:30. Still horrible migraine. Nauseated. Dizzy. Seeing auras. It was tough. But I made a video. I took a few tokes. You can go back and look at that. And then you can see how the day progressed, because then I did a follow-up 3 hours later of the migraine pretty well gone, just in the back of the head. Excuse me. And now it is, as I said, 11 o'clock at night. There is no migraine. I was with my son for 2.5, 3 hours today. We had fun. We went out, got his hair cut, went out and looked for a pair of cowboy boots for him. Didn't find him yet, but cheers, we will. So, and I forget where I was going. Oh, yeah. But when I woke up, even on the, I forced myself to do a video with you all. So I would force myself to medicate, because sometimes you just feel like not getting out of bed. You medicate, you know, you're pushing yourself to feel better, so you better start feeling better. It's a vicious cycle that, thank goodness for this, and thank goodness for all of you and my hobby of a little bit of glass collecting and doing these, I hope, educational videos. By doing that, I supplant my life with things that make sense, things that make sense, make money even. And that brings me to my point. Finally, all the way around, haven't even gotten to the title yet, The Drive to 1,000. Cheers. If anyone had told me if anybody had told me a year ago that I would have anywhere near 400 or 500 followers, I'd say you're out of your mind. There's no way, because that's, you know, while and I also at that point didn't see that gaining a lot of subscribers would mean a lot to me. And that, excuse me, I've even joined a few conversations where I said, I could care less if I have 200 or 700. I'm now sitting at 782. And I'm driving towards 1,000. 1,000 is a plateau, I think, in YouTube. I think it does bring you up one more notch of making a little bit of money. And I'll tell you, wow, I've made $18 this year. But I'm there now. It's registering. Now that I'm registering, now that I'm out there, now that I'm getting the views, it's possible that this someday could work into a way that this old guy could supplement his income rather than whoring out his house by renting out rooms to people he doesn't know. Because I know I entertain some people, and I entertain myself, and I want to keep doing so. So that's why, my dear friends, I strive towards 1,000. I have never had a giveaway, mostly because you all know I'm not in a position. I'm not being paid. I don't have another job. But anyways, this isn't about me. This is, as I get to 1,000 though, I know I will have a giveaway. I have had some people actually even offer to help with arranging a giveaway. I also realized I bought a fairly nice rig a little while ago. But I like my Irie better, and I will never use that rig. It's not really a portable rig. If I can figure a way to box it, I'm going to think this over, but I'm very sure that at 1,000, I'll clean that rig I barely used it. But I'll clean it so beautifully it's like it's brand new, and we'll make that 1,000 subscriber giveaway. I'll figure out how to do it. I'm working with somebody. But I want to give back. I want to give back because you guys are giving me so much. And I do realize now that as I can reach a larger audience, then I can help more people. If I help more people, I therefore help myself, and therefore that helps my family. It's a beautiful, beautiful, and wonderful circle. Some people call life a vicious circle. I call it a beautiful circle. I love the circle of life. Irene. Everything tastes so much nicer in that quartz banger rather than it being titanium. The flavors are just so much more crisp and bang on. You do notice a metallic flavor. I never knew that until I got my first quartz banger, and then when I had to go back to titanium for the last month or so, it's kind of bothered my throat. Now I'm starting to feel a little better. Now, mind you, that was a little strong, but that was Zen. I need some CBD. I was out quite a bit on a day that I thought I was going to stay in bed, And I even, for tonight, made some absolutely beautiful, as usual, rosin. Let's get a focus on that. There we go. Absolutely beautiful rosin. This is, again, the Death Bubba. Beautiful, beautiful plant that really medicates well. Would it be right up there for my insomnia? I'm starting to wonder, because I've had real strong insomnia the last couple of days, but I don't think I can blame that on the beautiful shatter I made. And yeah, it's just like shatter. Just like shatter. So, oh, and I have a line on the machine for making rosin, so I may, within a couple of weeks, be really... Episode 3 is coming up soon of Rosin Talks, and maybe by episode 4, there might be a new machine. Us guys like machines. Machines are cool. I think it was Patrick who said this. That one thing about rosin is, maybe it was somebody else, I'm not sure. Speak up if you know. That with rosin, there isn't as much flavor. The flavor that you do have is really pronounced. But compared to the BHOs, the butters, the waxes, even shatters, I think the least flavor is in the rosin. But it's crisper, it's cleaner, and some really good rosin like this one. All I got was a hint of, and you're right, Rod, you're right, cloves. Got a hint of cloves. But so rosin, it's stronger, it's a cleaner high. And I think whoever said that, how they were kind of putting it out there, and I agree 100%, is I love it that we have so many choices. That we can make our own oils. We can also get all these wonderful different flavored oils from different methods of butter and wax and sugar wax and crumble and foam. I haven't tried foam and terps, and the medicine is coming out so that, again, you don't get into that blah of taking medicine, because when you have to do it all the time, it doesn't matter that it makes you feel better. It's the doing becomes a chore. So make the chore fun. My dad used to say, as a man, out of your whole life, without sleeping, you're going to work 30 years straight, because you're probably going to work 60 years of your life in some way or another, because you're always going to be looking after your family, regardless. Even if you got a pension, that pension's yours, but you'll spend it on your family. So, and he's so right. He is so right. So find something you want to do, enjoy what you do, because if you're going to do it a lot, there's no sense in being miserable doing it. If you're going to be miserable doing it, just don't do it, or find a way to enjoy it. Peace and cheers, love and harmony. We're 15 minutes in. It's over. It's over, man. It's over.